Hi everybody, it's Cindy, Planner Sid 7422 on Instagram and here on YouTube. Going to do the first week of April in my tracking planner, and I'm like behind. I was so far ahead and just realized that Monday this starts. So I'm going to use these cute stickers that I got from Sarah Lynn Art, as usual in the middle. Maybe I'll do them on the bottom and put my dinners in the middle for a change. I am part of her rep team, and as you can see, my cute little April freebie is right there. So let's get started. I think I'm always doing it in the middle. Seems to always be in the middle. Just looking back. Oh, we did a couple on the bottom. All right, we'll do the middle. Let's keep it consistent. I'm just going to put these guys all across the bottom. Oh, the middle. Got to get mine in there for sure. So yeah, getting ready for Easter. And if you guys have been following me for a while, and I used to have my other tracking planner that was a big monthly layout from Happy Planner. Okay, so how do I get that off? I had all summer, well, the whole time I was using that, I had one thing I needed to do, and that was get a storage unit. Well, I can happily report that I have done it. I have gotten my storage unit. I have already made 2 trips. The first trip was a disaster. I got there and I went to the one that didn't have a lock, and I looked at the number. I said, this doesn't seem right. And I couldn't get it open. So the guy that owned the place was there. So I drove around and told him I couldn't get it open. He told me how the little secret, and he goes, but if you can't get it open, just call me. Well, I got back over there and still couldn't get it open with his little secret. So I called him, and I kept standing there going, I know it was not this number of the one that didn't have a lock. And so he comes over, he goes, oh, I think the spring broke. He goes, that's weird, I had just shown it to you. And I said, yeah, but the other thing I'm thinking is this is not the right number. I said, I thought I was supposed to be, and I pointed to the one right next door. And he's looking at me, and he goes, you know what? I think you're right. And he goes, let's go back to the office. And so we get back to the office, and lo and behold, the one that had a lock on it was the one I had rented. Because as he was trying to pry open the doors to the one that didn't have a lock, I said, there are things in here. Like, this storage unit has things in it. And he was like, oh my gosh, you're right, it does. So long story short, he got the cutters. He went and cut the lock off the one that is mine, because it was the right number. We looked up my rental agreement, and he took the lock off. Nothing was in it. He just thinks that the person put the wrong, put it on the wrong lock, or, storage unit. So that guy's going to be surprised when he comes back. I found these. Work schedule for Michael's. I'm using my stuff. Again, I have to thank Gail, the planning girl, because she's using all her stuff. And it was just kind of cool that I was able to, I started going through my Happy Planner books looking for things like this, and I found them. So I know I have Tuesday off, which is nice, and then I work Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I like having that extra one day not having to go in. That's for sure. Now, this Thursday, I believe, yes, it will be. It will be an early release day. I have to try to remember to put that on my catch-all too. So I'm just going to put that right here so I still have room to write what I need to write. Let's see. I need another box. I have a box I can use. Trying to use up stuff. Just gonna go with this. Put that right there. I'm trying with this new floor one. I think it's making the shaking better, but I noticed in the last one, I think I was out of frame for some of it. So hopefully I've got the book in there. I did move the mount thing too. Hopefully this one is okay. But yeah, I made 2 loads already to my storage unit. Got a lot of more things to do, but many more trips, I should say. I put day off. Even though it's a night off, it's a day off from Michael's. All right. Oh, I need my dinners. These are also from Sarah Lynn Art. The word and the icon. I think I'll use one of the little fancy icons that I found. I don't remember from where I cut it off of, but let's use it because it's got the colors of the Easter eggs in it. Okay. And it is a payday for Michael's. So let's put that down. Just remember. Got my dinners. All right, so I want to do some more cats. Maybe, or save them. Let's see. I seem to be covering up the platform 9 3/4 all the time, but that's okay. I won't do it if I do a Harry Potter spread though. And let's put this one right down next to dinners. How cute. So I have 3 more, but I don't think I can fit them. Saturday night I'm working, I won't cook, and I could fill in here, but I don't think I want to. I will save those for later. Okay guys, that's it. This is my tracking planner for this week coming up. I got a few more videos to do because, like I said, today is March 29th, Saturday. So, I know what threw me off. Last Saturday I did all of the monthly spreads, all except for my I have not done my journal that I do with the Dutch stores in yet. I have not done that, so I've got to get that done too. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And please leave a comment. I love answering comments. Have a good one.